friends. I am with David, and he is the owner at 4644 Wood Tower Drive, one of our newest listings. And I am really putting him on the spot right now because I have asked him what his top 5 favorite things are about this house that he has built. So, David, will you please share with us?
So, number one has got to be what might want to call the heart, your first floor, where everybody's coming and going. Right? I mean, it's your entertaining area, it's your family area, it's where you eat, it's literally where you spend the most time. And we wanted to keep it open so that you didn't have separate rooms, right? Nobody likes separate rooms. You can't see who you're entertaining. But so that starts with the dining room, because when you're entertaining, you are eating. You still need that space to sit down. So you have your dining room. It's a nice space, but it's not cut off. It's part of the foyer. It's part of the kitchen. It's got a nice warm feel to it. It's a formal but not a formal dining room.
Right.
So that right there is the number one. The foyer, we just love the foyer because when people come in, it's grand, it's wide open, it's got this unique
full coat closet.
Yeah. And then how that was all built to tie into the wood floor upstairs and the railing and the stairs, everything about it.
You thought of everything.
It's bright, it's open, it feels big, and it's very inviting to guests.
And actually, from right here, you can see the dining room, the kitchen, the family room, the outside decks. You can get a great visual so that when you're welcoming guests, they can see who's joining the rest of the party, right?
There's so many favorite things. I like that the stairway doesn't come to your front door.
I do too. I really like that.
It gives you the opportunity to welcome guests but not be greeted with a stairway. So that being pulled off and sort of the Cinderella balcony, when you decorate this for Christmas, it is spectacular to put all the green in there.
Absolutely.
But not to let the family room out of the picture, even starts with the floor. So we wanted the hardwood floor for the wear patterns, where you walk the most. When you walk to a wear pattern, you don't want to see that in your carpet, but you wanted the warmth of carpet. So we designed this with almost a picture frame effect on the ground. And this picture frame effect, you've got a piece of carpet almost like a throw rug, but it's built in, recessed into the wood floor.
Yeah.
And then everybody wants to display family photos, so we gave a place to do that, but sort of highlighted it, if you will. We said, well, it's not above the fireplace, it's in its own little place, it's got its own little lights, its own decor of however you want to design it, but it gave us that feature highlight area.
I love it. I love the lighting that you've installed to showcase that.
So the room gives that big feel, so you get to decide, well, how deep is that room? Where's the sitting area part of it? But when you're entertaining, it's all one room.
Absolutely.
It's not multi-rooms, it's all one room. And then again, to keep the warmth, everybody wants a fireplace. It makes you feel warm. So we did the fireplace. We kept the brick. We recessed the shelving back in, and it's really a must-see because it ties into all the columns and all the crown work and all the finishes that set it apart.
Absolutely.
There's light colors. There's dark colors. There's every nuance so that it's not a, I don't know how do you describe that, but it's a multi-feel when you walk in, from the big, huge windows that bring in the light and the white of the casework, but then the darkness of your floor to pull all the warmth together.
It all flows naturally.
And again, just like you were saying, that wraps into the kitchen. So there's no dead ends. There's a circle effect. You have a nice downstairs room that can be an office. It can be a full bedroom. It's got a full bathroom in it.
So if somebody wanted to have a main level master, or if you had maybe an elderly parent or somebody like that, they could easily, also a really nice guest suite.
Right.
They have their own full bath, and it's conveniently located to the kitchen.
And what you don't see is there's a second stairway. So this is the primary stairway for what the center of the house is. But when you come in from the garage, there's a second stairway to go right upstairs.
And that actually leads us to one of your other favorite places in the house, right?
That's right, the number 2.